Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando en el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que tuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you.
Time to meet the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At point guard, Jeremy Sohan. At center, Zach Collins. At forward, Keldon Johnson. At guard, Devin Vassell. At forward, Victor Wembanyama. Head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Denver, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Spurs. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Sohan in at the point guard. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Jokic on the follow.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That one's good from the corner.
The pull-up has been a part of Porter's game since he entered the league, but he continues to work on it. It's looking more and more fluid.
And the basket by Johnson.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Sohan. Outside Collins. Passes it to Wembanyama. Driving in, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Fires from the line, and there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Vassell. 11-point game his last outing. Connects from three-point range.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Collins grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Collins a screen on Jokic. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
So it's San Antonio now, following the three-pointer by Jokic. That one doesn't go.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
A good-looking shot from the wing. Jokic just got 7.
Hey, he's a big guy that can pull up from seemingly anywhere at any time. Jokic is just made a little different, folks.
Poked away. Oh, trying for it. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama passes to Collins. Back to Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 10.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Gordon. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Will it go? Johnson gets the bucket.
Going old school on him, Johnson with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Sohan. Hasn't made one yet. There's a screen by Collins. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They're leading by 8. Gordon outside. Another 3 for Denver.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The drive by Jokic. Rebound by Sohan.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Sohan. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Jokic against Collins. Jokic, no good. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Sohan. Dishes it to Collins. Lots of room. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Caldwell Pope, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Michael Porter, 4th.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Now, here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. Porter against Johnson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now, Vassell, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon, took the opportunity when he saw it.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Porter outside. Rebound San Antonio. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Jokic with the bucket.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Spurs trail by 11. Outside Collins. There's the dish to Johnson. And the pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collins. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wide open look here for Murray, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Johnson surveying the floor. This one for 3. And it's Sohan missing. The Nuggets leading by 13. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
the Nuggets with some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Collins dishes to Jones. Passes to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got 6 points.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
From the wing. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Goes up with the stripe, and the jumper is good. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player. You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
McDermott with the screen for Vassell. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
An even 3-on-3 break. From deep, Collins. And Brown pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Collins, a screen on Jackson. McDermott. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Here's Watson and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Inside, here's McDermott. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Over to the left wing. Here's Watson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Jokic on the mark with the 15-footer. Jokic has got 17 now.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
The drive by Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And he makes the first. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Spurs trail by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Jones. Count that bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Brown. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Spurs trail by 14. They've got Jackson. And it's Drawther in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives him confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Here's Branham. Jokic defending. Over in the corner, Osman. Pass to McDermott. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. McDermott's got 7 points.
An accurate shooter off the pass. McDermott feels comfortable firing as soon as he catches it.
He is a big who can hit from range. Jokic.
tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jones, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Oh, my, what a play.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Pass to Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
Watson, that's for two. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 15. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Strother. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wembanyama passes to Jones. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. From the baseline. And again, it's Denver.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Watson for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Spurs trail by 19. Down low. Here's Osman. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
That's tipped. McDermott with it. He's got 7. From past the arc. And that one's good. Osman's got 8 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Watson for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The pass to McDermott. Pass to Wembanyama. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 12.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
McDermott, no one around him. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good at cashing in from behind the arc.
Here's Brown.
Oh, man!
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Branham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. And here's Watson. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's stolen by Watson. Now, here's Jokic. 23 points for him the last game against Houston.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Spurs trail by 21. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big men of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And so he makes both from the line. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And the basket by Vassell.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Jones against Jackson. Collins, a screen on Jackson. Jones kicks to Collins. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
To the middle, here's Sohan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
On the wing, Gordon. Fires from deep. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Vassell against Jackson. Collins, a screen on Jackson. Pulls it up. Vassell, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Spurs trail by 17. He kicks it to Jones. Pass to Collins. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
All right, Nuggets fans, you know what time it is. Raise up, rise up, make some noise for your Nuggets Rangers.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Michael Porter Jr.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And that one falls for Collins. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Jones against Murray. Pass to Sohan. Down low, here's Collins. Nice D from Porter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
And they call an illegal screen here.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Jones. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 7 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Caldwell Pope outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Jones the pass to Vassell. Collins kicks to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To stop the run, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let it hear.
Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. The past month has been surreal. and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. To halt the run. Rebound by the Nuggets. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
San Antonio's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. It's Collins with the drive. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The pass to Vassell. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys. Now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Outside Collins. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Sohan missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Porter. Launches a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in for them.
And he's good on the 3 ball. And that's 19 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Denver Nuggets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Spurs.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And San Antonio shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's Zohan in at the point guard position.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Gordon outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vassell. That shot off the mark. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Porter outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Johnson with it, now guarded by Porter. Johnson, the pass to Zohan. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Johnson left side, and there it is for him. Johnson's got 10 points.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Here's Jokic. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Zohan. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's Gordon missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Zohan. Jokic defending. Out to the wing. Goes up the baseline. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For 3, Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Collins, a screen on Gordon. Wembanyama passes to Collins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Denver.
First team foul.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Christian Brown's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
And let's review some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins. He hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Baseline try. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's not going to go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Collins, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Vassell, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 17 now.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Vassell. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 21. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Spurs have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Johnson outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. 23 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Spurs have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and again it's Denver.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Sohan, the pass to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Oh, good with the triple.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And the rejection by Collins. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that, a team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
On the free throw, no good.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Collins. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his third assist on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Murray. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent. This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Jones checked in for Victor Wembanyama. A lot of time, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. Second is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
To the paint, here's Jones, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Johnson kicks to Vassell. Cowan setting the pick for Vassell. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
The pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Also, they're in the top half of the league in second chance points. A little room for improvement. Maybe just sending an extra guy to the glass would do it.
And you have to like that assist ranking. They've been able to keep everyone involved in the offense because of how well they share the ball. Here's Sohan, 8 points for him. Outside, Jones. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
That's good from Johnson.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
And again, Denver no good. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. And it's Vassell in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Denver leading by 22. Here's Murray. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low, here's Jones. Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Murray the pass to Brown. Fires the three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And San Antonio shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Collins a screen on Murray. Jones kicks to Collins. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. Johnson up top. He's covered by Watson. Vassell, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Denver shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. And it goes down 2 points. So it's the Spurs now. Now Jones, 6 points for him. Passes it to Vassell.
Blocking foul called on Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Vassell.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Nuggets. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And he gets the bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Bassey's checked in.
Charles Bassey.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Haji, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Haji's got his first points of the game.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Jones with it. He has 6. Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Najee.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Denver shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And it's Murray with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
There's the pick. Here's Vassell. It's good from the top of the key. Vassell's got 18 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jackson dishes to Murray. A rebound by the Spurs.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Branham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Bassey, the pass to Branham. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Watson for 3. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Branham, good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
For 3, Murray. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Jones, the pass to Branham. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jamal Murray with the dive.
And here is Vassell. So it's Denver ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Nikola, Jokic. It's Najee in at the power forward. It's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Now Wesley. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Osman, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Strother.
First free throw is good. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Christian Brown comes in for Justin Holiday. So he gets them both. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in.
Mamu Kelishvili.
The Nuggets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Strother, a three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle, here's Mamu Kelishvili. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Mamu Kelishvili taking two shots.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
At the line for your Nuggets, Watson. Two shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jones looking for an opening. They set the pick to the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Jackson has the open look. Passes to Watson. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 10-1 run right now. And they get it back. And the basket is good.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. 25 points for Victor Wembanyama. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Watson's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Lets it go with the 3. Brown's shot is off. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Watson's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Got a hand on it. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. And San Antonio shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Mamu Kelishvili has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
It's tipped. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jackson from long range. Vassell grabs the board.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Sohan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Jackson. Vassell grabs the board.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 10 points here in the second half.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Johnson, and another basket for San Antonio.
Clearly, Johnson is in attack mode tonight. He's going after shots and making a big effort for his team.
Denver calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Nuggets shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Wembanyama, that's for two. Good. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pickett, that's good. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Back to Vassell. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
3 points.
Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Jackson misses.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Now, here's Vassell. There's the drive. Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. Shot by Collins, no good. Jordan against Collins. Jackson kicks to Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wembanyama, right side, over Watson. And it's Vassell in the corner. Sohan goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Jackson passes to Pickett. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. Collins, a screen on Jackson. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Jackson for the finish. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And this is what you like about Reggie Jackson. He sees everything. Great instincts.
Spurs shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's Sohan. That 3 off the mark. Jackson looking around. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now the pass to Sohan. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Nuggets. Watson with it. And the 3 off target. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everyone. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Sohan. Collins, a screen on Jackson. Johnson against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jackson finds Jokic. Shot from the wing. And he connects with the jumper. Jokic has got 30 points.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Wembanyama left side. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Wembanyama outside. And it's Sohan missing. Denver calls timeout.
16.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this, right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that, coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Vassell. Bucket is good.
I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Najee. Over Wembanyama. Najee, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on, and we handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce-back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head, and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.